Welcome to your daily focus for December the 20th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly do send it right back to you. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us today and how to use it successfully to go forward upon our path. And we have the Two of Cups. Well, this is love, new relationships, new passions, new dreams, new desires. We are looking for the new. We are looking for maybe the unique. It could be in relationships, it could be partnerships, it could be friendships, it could be new jobs, new careers, new stature within the community, new new ways to help your community, new clubs or groups to join. New beginnings, definitely. Look at what we get in the middle, though, is the Nine of Swords. Our worries, our fears, our stresses, the Four of Wands. So a very mutable day today with the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands on the board. So we have control over where we put our focus, how we use the energy. Let's start with the Two of Cups because that's just beautiful. We should be feeling strong and confident when we first fall into love. We feel like there's a magic around us. Like we can accomplish anything. We're confident, we're strong, we're passionate, we're sensual. So that's very much of how we can feel. We're feeling a higher vibration today. Our light is strong today. It will attract new things to us today. Unique things to move forward. Maybe it's love, maybe it's relationships. I get that very strongly, that new relationships, new bonds can easily be formed today. But also new passions, new desires, new dreams. If you're an artist, maybe it's a new art form. If you're a dancer, a new type of dance. If you're an inventor, you get that aha moment, that epiphany, or creator. So look for the unique today. Look to step into the unique today, going with the flow today. Not backing away because it's new, it's different, it's unknown, but rather stepping into it a little bit today. Maybe even embracing it today, but we worry, don't we? We fear. Is it right? Is it wrong? Will it move me forward? Will it move me backwards? Are they out to hurt me? Do they really like me? And we toss and we turn at night and we cannot get to sleep. And so one of the things that happens, okay, is stress. Now, if you go to the caveman brain, stresses were supposed to be things like the saber-toothed tiger is going to eat us. And so we get this fight or flight kind of reaction in our nervous system, in our brains. And right away, our body goes into survival mode. Now, our stresses today are more of our thoughts, our emotions, our worries, our concerns over what might happen, what may evolve, what has evolved that's rotten, and where it might spin into the next place. And we worry about our kids when they're away from home. We worry about our parents as they grow older. We have a lot of stresses, a lot of worries, a lot of concerns. And what our brain does is it still goes back to the fight or flight mode. Either we are going to fight that saber-toothed tiger or we are going to flee. But either way, we need our arms and our legs to be strong. So what the body does, what the brain does, is it pushes the blood away from things like our digestive tracts, our growth, our inner balance, that all systems are working well. Because a lot of those things, it doesn't matter if your stomach's working all that well, because you may not ever need it again. So what it does is it pushes all that blood into your arms and your legs. So you wonder why you get restless, is because your arms and legs are being pumped with blood so that you can fight or flight, fight or run. So in today's world, it's a huge disadvantage when we get stressed out, especially in the wee hours of the morning, late at night, as we're trying to close our eyes and go to sleep, and we become restless. No position is comfortable. We're too tired to get up and do something, but yet we can't seem to settle ourselves. So if this is happening, then we need to do some deep breaths. We need to start envisioning a happy time in our life, a joyous time in our life. Things that bring us pleasure, things that bring us joy. It could be a mantra that you say over and over again. It could be a couple of affirmations. It could be you building your dream a little bit more and what the outcome looks like. Because we don't want to be losing sleep. We want to have full energy for the day. So this is a card that definitely says that worries and fears and stresses may come in today, and we need to combat them. We need to make sure that our thoughts are not controlling us, but yet we are controlling our thoughts and pushing them into positive forms rather than the negative, because our brains will go to the negative quite easily. We have to be very conscious about moving it to the positive. Four of Wands. Celebration, friends, getting together, rejoicing in your accomplishments, your friendships, your joys, your passions, your abilities, what's going to take you forward. This is also this, it can be the wedding card. So it could be that we meet somebody and it becomes a long-lasting friendship or a relationship, a partnership, an association that allows us to feel that stability. And I think that's something that we'll be grasping towards today, is that even though we want the unique and the fun and the passionate, it also has to have some kind of stability or grounding involved in it in order for it to really catch our attention, make us want to step into it. So if anything today, we have to, first of all, be ready to embrace the unexpected today. Absolutely. Stay positive in your thoughts. Don't let everyday stresses wear you down, hold you down, take away your vitality, take away your energy. And if we remain positive and we get out there and we see that unique or fun experience that we can have, or adventure, or relationship, partnership, friendship, it's going to bring in even more security into our life. It's going to bring a solider foundation. It's going to bring in, well, I kind of get that, the last couple of days, put on your dancing shoes, start to dance. And so I'm kind of getting that in this card. Celebrate. Celebrate who you are, where you're going, the people you love. Let's get an affirmation card. Five of Water. Releasing grief, allowing sadness to rise and fall, forgiveness, the ebb and flow of emotion. I feel the fullness of my emotions as they wash through me. The ebb and flow are part of life, and I am present in my feelings today. I fully forgive myself and others and let go of any emotions that were holding me back and acknowledging the truth. I deserve the freedom that comes when I release what is no longer working for me. I make amends to those I may have harmed when emotion was coloring my perceptions. I surrender any resentments to the divine, knowing that they can be transformed into miracle. Fearless inventories lead to liberation. Fearless inventories lead to liberation. So, exactly what we were talking about with the Nine of Swords. To take those negatives and let them go. Release them into the universe. Give them up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, source. Don't carry those stresses with you anymore. Allow for the feeling of freedom and liberation in your life. Forgive yourself. Don't hold it in. Don't let it fester inside your heart. Feel the joy that surrounds you. Know that it surrounds you. Consciously look for that vibration in your life. Happiness, joy. Releasing grief, allowing sadness to rise and fall. So we may acknowledge these things that bring us stress, uneasiness, restlessness, fear, but we also let it go. That's the most important part of acknowledging it today, allowing it to dissipate. And we'll get an animal card. No, we had one fall out. The swan fell out. See the beauty around you. Is everybody ready to quote Cinderella? There's the swan. Partnership, beauty, grace, elegance. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. And remember, whatever you wish for, you keep. So when we are putting all of our energy looking at the negative in our life, we are inviting more negative in. And so it's very important in this time, this period of time we are in, this blink in our life, to look for the positive, because we want to wish for the beauty in our life. The swan is often associated with the transition from the ugly duckling into the beautiful swan. In this message, Swan wants you to know that you have been beautiful since the moment of your conception. Your spirit is something that people find beautiful, and Swan wants to remind you that you are loved very much. Swan tells you to look deeper within and around yourself, to see the beauty all around you. It can be in the simple things, like a flower blooming on the side of the road, to a smile from a stranger. Beautiful surrounds you. You may be doubting a love relationship. Swan reassures you that partnerships are strong. And if you're not in a love relationship, this is an indication that a long-lasting and beautiful relationship is right in the next pond. So celebrate the beautiful today in your life. Embrace it. Look for the joys. Step into the beauty. Know that you are the beauty in your life. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.